What's up, everyone, and welcome to T-Flex Fitness. Today we're going to talk about the importance and the beauty of what posing can do for anybody who is trying to build their physique. Whether they're a bodybuilder or just somebody trying to look better, posing can be very beneficial for anybody. If you look at posing in general, what it's doing is it's contracting your muscles in a certain way. Now, when you're posing and you're trying to become a bodybuilder, you're posing in order to flex that muscle and squeeze it and show it to the muscles, but show it to the judges. But at the same time, you're trying to hide your weak points. For other people, posing is just somewhere for you to connect with that muscle. And I always talk about the art of posing and the importance of posing, because when you hit, let's say, like a back double bicep, and you pull down and you squeeze the lats and then you open up, it's mimicking a lat pull down. Same as if you are, doing a most muscular on stage, or a most muscular in general, which a lot of people, whether they're bodybuilders or just sports people, do. It's mimicking a fly. You're squeezing the pec and you're squeezing that area. When you're doing anything that involves a side chest, even the back double biceps, things like that, you're contracting your biceps. And so, that mimics cable curls to the head. Side chests mimic any type of dumbbell curl or curl for the bicep. And so no matter what you're doing, no matter what pose you're doing, you're using your mind to squeeze that muscle and to connect with that muscle. And so what that's doing is that's allowing you to understand what's going on at that muscle. And so when you go and train, you're able to call on that and use that in order to continue to build that muscle. The better connection you have with the muscle, the better you're able to squeeze that muscle, the better hypertrophy you're actually going to have when you're training. The more blood is going to go to that muscle, the deeper the cuts are going to be, and eventually the stronger that muscle is going to be. And so posing is super beneficial. It's something that anybody can do. And if you're trying to understand what posing is and you've never posed before, there's a great series on Flex Online, where Lee Labrada, who is an amazing poser, one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time, and I love him because he's short, but he was still able to go up there and beat those giants. But he does a series on posing and how to pose and what muscles to flex and that type of thing. And so, go through that. I'm going to do something very similar, potentially down the road, and so keep a look on for that. But, try to pose a little bit and, try to get that mind to muscle connection. So that way when you're training, you're able to utilize your muscles to the fullest extent. Other than that, guys, that's my 2 cents on posing. Keep a lookout for new videos. Keep a lookout for more posts on Instagram. Go and follow me on Instagram at T-Flex Bodybuilding, T-Flex_bodybuilding. And then also subscribe down below, and just let's go, baby.